Alright, it's August the 11th. It says 1:58, but it's 2:45. It's burning Elmore County again. Last one was Coos County that I did in June, I guess, June 12th. We're burning some piney woods in preparation for a thinning, probably next summer. Just trying to get the sweet gums out of it. This is a little bit of a brushier spot than most of it. It's been burning fairly good. I had one spot that was a little bit hot. This is all just trying to get it to back and just maybe a couple spot heads. It's hot today, probably 96, 97, assuming around 30-something% humidity. But yeah, 35 probably. They're calling for 40. But that's what it looks like when it's burned through. Where it's burning through now is not going to look like that. It's a lot more hardwood brush in there, but about 300 acres or so. Been a fairly good controllable fire. Winds have been a little shifty. But where it's got a little bit of hardwood and pine, has burned very well. I'm assuming it'll burn through the night. We'll finish it off tomorrow. This is a section, time is correct now. This is the section that got a little hot. Up on top of the hill, can't really see it from here, but I'll get up there in a second. It just turned the corner and the wind come out of the north and kind of blew it in there pretty hot. Some scattered longleaf in there and it blew up. But the backfire going down the hill all afternoon has worked real nice. Cleaning up good, consuming well. When it gets down, got a lane down all the way to the drain edge, but I don't ever think it'll make it. A little bit of hardwood junk in there. Next to a little clear cut, we put longleaf back on, 2-year-olds, plus some scattered older longleaf we left for some natural regen. Alright, this is the only spot where it got a little hot, a little 1/4 acre, something like that, where the wind shifted around, primarily because it's got a couple of big longleaf in there that piled up a lot of fuel. But everything else out of this whole burn so far look real good. Good storage kill on sweet gums and junk competition out of pine trees, and hopefully thin it next summer. All this hardwood junk will be down and kind of dead. Like the other fire in June, these summer burns where there's a lot of hardwood junk, you need a little bit of push. We got a little head fire through this section. Didn't scorch anything. Barely scorched the sweet gums, but that's what we're looking to get out, is that sweet gum layer. That's kind of a flank. Head fire's back up that way, but flank's working off the side, burning good. Hopefully burn through this stuff. Came down this road and just spotted. Let the backfire go off down the hill that way and spotted head fires off that way. Just let it cross the road. You can see what the backfire is doing in here. It'll take a long time to get to the drain like that. Just gets in a little bit of hardwood and lays down on the ground. And just not much fuel. And this is just a section that hadn't gone through yet. That's kind of what it looks like. Pine over the top, hardwood 15 foot tall and under, thick. Down here in this lower bottom, we got some big hardwoods and stuff right up against this drain, right up against this pine. It's actually burning, you know, kind of down close to the edge of the drain, but We got some spotty little heads and flanks. I just spotted a bunch in here, little bitty spots, and let them run around. Got the ridge tops burned off. I'm just letting these other little sections burn through. You can see where that's all burned through. Cleaning up real nice. Doing a heck of a job. And there's some real good timber down here. There's some better soil moisture. A bunch of pine logs. Most of the upland sites got more pulpwood, but anyway, it's cleaning up where there's pine. This will burn through here another 30 minutes. You see a little bit of a fire through there. Just working its way through, doing a good job. Other than that one little hot spot, that's about as hot as I've seen it. But it's still doing perfect. We should all do that right there. The head fire is kind of up the hill a little bit from there. It's kind of a flank, but you can see it running back through here. You can see all this charred up gum. Alright, August 12th. Trying to do the same thing. Burning up here about an hour or so. 2 hours maybe. Just trying to get everything to back. Trying to back it up a hill here, but once we get back over the side of this, it'll come down the other side. Cleaned up pretty good yesterday. I'll get one little set of video to show what yesterday's burn looked like. But did a real good job. Just a couple little hot spots here and there, but very good burn overall. Really cleaned this trash out. Let's see what it's doing. Get in these little bushes. Kind of blow up some. Wearing out the gums. Be a good pine stand when it's all over. That's a pretty good example of yesterday's burn. What we got out of it. And that's kind of the little spots I'm talking about. It might, you know, a little hot spot, but it ain't very hot. It just got a little bit of needle turning orange at the bottom branches. No problems. But it did a real good job waylaying the gum. Amazing how heat tolerant dogwoods are. It's a fire tolerant tree. Kind of like them. But even some of the bigger gums got browned up way to the top. This downwind, downhill side. It burned all the way down the drain late last night. A couple spots still smoking this morning, but not much. It did get to 101 ambient air temperature yesterday. I don't know what the heat index was, probably 110, something like that. As long as you can keep them in backfires, that's not bad.